But yeah, I love having chats like these. I have never been this chilled before. Probably because it's early in the morning. I haven't got that much energy. You wait after I finish this. We're gonna be like dancing around the car park and stuff. Oh, I didn't see Jennifer's comment. Health, friends and family and experiences. Actually, for real. Like my parents, for example, I told you guys, like they have worked so fucking hard. Like, I wish I would become like half of the people that they like. Even I'd be happy with being even half of how like resilient and hardworking they have been, and like they got us here and stuff. And they always like try to remind me, they're like, it's not important, like what car you have and whatever. All these personal things, they're nice, but they're not actually, like, you have to remember where you've come from. You have to remember. And they always say like the most important people in your life are always going to be your family, because, and he's like, I've always tried to like make you understand that I am your best friend and I want the best for you, even when I'm like, I always say no, because every time I like would like be like, oh, but I really want to do this, or like, oh, they're like, no, don't do it. And I'm like, why can I do it? I want to do it. And then I did it anyway, and then just proved this point really. But material things can be changed, life can't, for real. So I think everyone should take the time to appreciate what you have, because it's so fucking hard to even explain. It's like, every single day, what I've realized and what makes me happy, and what, like, you guys always say like, oh my god, you're so happy, you're full of energy, like, how do you do it? And I think it's because I have tried to understand. I mean, having bad experiences in life has definitely brought you closer to God, because it's made me realize, like, fucking hell, how is this like experience, or how am I still alive? But I think like being stripped of like anything, like, I'm reading your comments and I'm getting put off right now because I can't like concentrate. But it's Reese, well, why do you like pancakes? Reese, right, just a side note for everything right now, guys, we're gonna jump straight into it. Reese, you literally requested me yesterday. I accepted you and you played your sets. No one plays sets. What does that even mean? Like, are you trying to be a DJ on live television? It's weird, okay? It's weird. Don't come back in the comments now and give it all the big one, okay? And then when you're chatting, it's like, why are you being rude? Reese, get a personality, be yourself, okay? And stop trying to be like, yappa, your weird sets. You gave me some weird ass, weird mood. I came on live, I had 2 people, one by the time I left with you, and they were like, what the hell is going on? Okay? I was just asking I was just asking if you like pancakes. I do. Anyway, side note. My dad had a health scare and he was like, we're so lucky to just wake up. I mean, going back to that point, that's the point I was trying to make before Reese asked me about pancakes. It's like, we always like, I can't. No, Reese, you've like thrown me off the point now. Just get out of here. Just give me a lion, apologise and get out of it. It's like, we always appreciate things when they're gone. Like, we always moan about everything every single day. Oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then like something bad would happen, and then that puts everything into perspective, and you're like, I've just spent my whole life worrying about something that actually wasn't even that important. So I don't want you guys to be wasting your life like that. I don't want to be wasting my life like that. Be delusional. Actually, just like be delusional, because that's the only way it's gonna work. Like, you actually think all of this that we see around was made by people that face reality every day? Absolutely not. Zoe's quote of the day. Yes, okay. Pure waffle. Yeah. Just like I can't even pronounce your name, so I'm not even gonna try and rip into you. You know, you ain't even worth it. Alright, bro, you ain't even worth it. Where's Keith at? I do miss him. Miss Keith. it's also trying to be inspired but not to compare to the people around you. What I found, which has made me a lot happier, like a lot more, it's like there's no competition. Like the jealousy, again, I said it and I'll say again, the jealousy that you have in other people is actually, you should take that as you want that as well. So rather than like start, which is what you get, that the hate online, like with your losers that you get in the comments, and like just have a serious conversation once. Just stop yapping, and stop thinking with your other head, okay? Men, again, it's men, it's freaking men. No, but like everything that you see around and you're like, yeah, but she got that because she was lucky, she didn't have to work for that, she didn't do that, yet you're still stuck with your shitty job that you're not happy with, your toxic relationship, your like debts and everything else, and you're not looking at your life. You're sitting there on the sofa hating on other people. Is not going to change your life. It's not going to change. And then what's going to happen? You're just going to grow and you're just going to be like you can do it too, bro. You can do it too. You look at that and you're like, okay, she started from the bottom. She actually had absolutely nothing. She's had this dream and she's manifested it, and then now she worked for it. Hats off to her. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to look at her for inspiration. Like, there is no point in hating, because it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to make you any better. It's just going to make you a sore loser. So that's that. I'm out. Reese, this is to you. And like your competition, like you should always be yourself. Like I look at myself at like how I said last year when I couldn't even speak to anyone. Like I felt so not confident.